time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning. So a couple of fans are feeling the wrath of Miranda Lambert, apparently. She called him out while she was on stage. What was going on here?
Well, she was about to break into one of her biggest songs, Tin Man, and she noticed a few fans in the center of the crowd that looked to be taking a selfie of themselves with her performing behind them on stage. And she told her band that she just needed a minute to talk to the crowd. And then she basically gave them a talking to like somebody's mother after you just got your first attention in the second grade. And they apparently put down their phones. But in the day and age where all these concert goers are throwing things on stage, Miranda Lambert should feel grateful that these fans kept their phones in their hand.
Right?
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of see both sides on this one. Apparently there were some people that got up and walked out of the show after that. They weren't happy with how she spoke to the audience.
I mean, I have not heard the comments myself directly.
I've seen part of the clip, and she wasn't rude about it, but she was irritated.
Yeah.
You could tell.
I guess, I don't know. I definitely am in the camp of, you're at the show trying to be present. That doesn't mean I don't take a picture or videos from time to time, but that's just kind of part of it. Like, you're taking a selfie and you're like highlighting, like, hey, I'm at the Miranda Lambert concert. How cool is this?
Right.
Like, so I don't
exactly.
I don't really fully understand
it's
this.
Publicity for her. Now it's just getting all sorts of publicity because she just stopped down to call them out. At least they're not the fans that were just holding their phones up, blocking other people's views so they could put the entire concert on their Instagram story,
Right.
Like, those are the people that should have a talking to.
Totally,
Yeah. The ones who record all 2 minutes of a song on their phone, and they're like, okay. Like,
or an entire show.
I don't really want to watch a whole concert through your phone screen, but
Guilty as charged, by the way.
I've definitely done it before, and I have so many videos on the previous concert where I look back and I'm like, why?
I did that. I did that. I mean, I'm taking a minute of for example, I'm a big Foo Fighters fan. My favorite Foo Fighters song is Monkey Wrench. When I saw them play Monkey Wrench, I give myself 30 seconds to get one chorus, and that's on my phone, and so I can still watch it.
And then you wanted to enjoy the
And then I want to enjoy the show. So I don't know.
I think there's a fair balance to being in the moment and getting yourself a little bit of a memory from a special time and place. And those ladies were in a VIP section. They probably spent a lot of money. They deserve to take a selfie.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it just seems odd.
It's also kind of surprising to me that I just always assume that if a performer's on stage, they're not really worried about what's going on in the crowd.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of surprising that she even noticed and stopped and said something.
Yeah, no, it really is. But it did spark a lot of debate, and the internet is pretty much torn on social media. She hasn't come out and said anything, Miranda Lambert, since all this publicity has taken place. I'm sure there will be some sort of an apology at some point just because it's taken off, but who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she was having a night. You never know.
You never know.
You never know. Hey, I'll tell you what, I am excited about the newest reality show coming to TV. The Golden Bachelor. They've been teasing this and casting for this for years. We finally have one.
Years and years. It was slowed down by the pandemic, of course. That's what they were blaming it on there for a while. But they revealed the first ever Golden Bachelor yesterday with a press release. He is 71 years old. His name is Gary Turner. He is a father of 2, a grandfather of 4. He looks incredible. He's also a widower. His wife passed away back in 2017. It was his high school sweetheart. It's really a touching story. And then you read his bio and you're just like, who is this guy at 71? He loves barbecues. He goes doing water sports. He plays pickleball. He golfs. He's a former restaurateur. He just does it all.
What an ad for pickleball. My goodness.
I know.
Yeah, Gary's looking good. When this first dropped, my entire group chat was like, this man is not 71 years old.
No,
I would have
not. I would have thought 55,
right?
Maybe 60.
Very excited for this.
That's what I would have said. Yeah. And somebody at my advanced age, I'm only a part-time card-carrying member of the AARP, but this is giving me something to look forward to.
Mike's doing some research for future seasons when he's the Golden Patch.
I would love for that to happen. I would love.
I'm in that awkward space and time where I'm too old for the regular Bachelor, and I wouldn't get along with anybody there anyway because I don't understand their lingo. But I'm too young for the Golden
We're
Bachelor.
all too old for the regular Bachelor. If I were to go on the show now, I would be the crazy old lady in her 30s. There's always like one every season, and all these other girls are like, what is she
You're like
doing here?
22,
I'm
23.
that person now.
Or maybe we
Give
call
me
it the
a
awkward
midlife
bachelor.
crisis
Maybe that is
bachelor,
our.
and I'm
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this because when the original Bachelor first came on television, I was in high school looking at these people thinking, wow, this is so cool. Now I am looking at these younger 20-somethings going, these are literal children saying that they're ready to get married. What is going on? So I am so excited for a cast of people who are actually at a point in life where they know themselves and know what they want, and they aren't on the show to get Instagram followers. At least I hope not for the Golden Bachelor. But yeah.
I mean, he looks great. I'm invested. The backstory is fantastic. I've never watched The Bachelor in my entire life, but I think I might have to watch this one.
Start with this season.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into it for this one.
Gotta be a refreshing take on it. All right, man. Well, we will see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Thanks,
bye.
Mike.
And you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.